Welcome back to the land of the living. Sorry. Okay. I did some repairs on you. You're in tip-top shape now, but I need to run some diagnostics on you. Double check some of the work that I did to go over again what we did. You might have noticed you've got a whole new leg. Yeah, I was able to actually find the exact model, scrap model, and grab a perfectly good leg off of that one. I kind of think it was like a donor. It's like a medical donor robot kind of a thing. And then I replaced your optical receptors a little bit. So we're going to do a quick test on that. We don't need to test. It's just motor movement. We don't need to test reaction to light or anything like that. That's working fine. Big thing that I did though, a lot of the work was on the membrane that is in your ears, your microphones. It works exactly like any other microphone works, where you have a diaphragm, or you can call it a membrane, whatever. Audio waves hit it, right? Sound waves hit it, air pressure, and it makes it go doink, 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 doink. And that, the strength of it moving, how it moves, is ultimately what translates into what you hear or receive. Turns into ones and zeros in your case for your processor. Audio recording has been around for 1,000 years. I don't even know, a super long time. I know exactly how it works. It's still magic to me. It is crazy that somebody at some point figured out how it works. But anyways, I replaced the diaphragms, and you were near something was really loud, and they blew up. The ones that I put in will resist anything up that has to be like so loud that probably you're just like obliterated along with those membranes, so you don't have to worry about it in the future. They're gonna last as long as you do. All that to say, I need to take some measurements of you real quick, especially around your leg down there. I did measure twice before cutting that whole thing, but before I hand you back to the person who brought you in here, I need to make sure I just got to double check my work is all it is. Okay, so we're going to start by quickly just measuring. We're going to start up top, and then we're going to work our way to the bottom. So I'm going to, let's see here. We'll come across this way. Okay, that's all good. Make sure I put your eyes back in there. Let me check my notes over here. Yeah. Okay, that's the same. I'll go this way. Check my notes again here. Yeah, that's good. That way. Yeah, 1.5 inches. There we go. Okay. Just bring this up here. Okay, 4 inches. Perfect. And then can you just unhinge your jaw as wide as it'll go? Thank you. Alright, cool. Yep, didn't break anything there. I actually had to take off your jaw in order to go up in to fix it was wild. You're built like crazy. I don't know. It's almost as if whoever built you or designed you in a way that they would prefer someone to just buy a new version than actually fix it. But thankfully I'm really good, so you are all fixed up. Okay, I'm gonna check down here your waist to make sure I didn't screw anything up there. Nope, that's still good. All right, I'm gonna head down and check out this leg down here. Make sure it lines up with your other leg over here. Yep. That is good to go. Okay, right here. Perfect. I've got a shiny pointy thing, and what I want you to do is just follow it. Okay, you see the tip? Okay, I'm gonna go, and I want you to just track it with your eyeballs, your cameras. Here we go. Track it that way. I'm going to come under, and we're going to go back that way. We're going to see how quickly you can snap back to it over there. There we go. Come back around this way, back this way, back across again, back across again this way, and then we're going to go top to bottom. Keep your eye on the shiny metal thing. There we go. Okay, bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top, there we go, and top to bottom, again, top to bottom, there we go, excellent, and now we're going to go just diagonal, there we go, and this way. Keep tracking it. Keep tracking it. You're doing great. At this point, I'm just kind of having fun with you. It's pretty clear this is working. Okay, awesome. Now, we're going to start on your ears. Okay, so I am going to first start by testing their durability with the same pokey stick. They'll withstand like bombs at this point, so it's gonna be fine, but I want to be thorough. So we're going to tap 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 on your ears, and then I've got actually I want to test your ability to translate what you're hearing into what your system says it is. I want to make sure that that is accurate, right? So I have some things that are gonna make some sounds, and you are going to tell me what those sounds are. Does that sound good? We're going to start, though, by poking your ears. So let's get started with that. All right, I'm going to start on this side over here. Just gently poking and prodding. There we go. Yeah, seems pretty solid. Step over to the side. I'm going to do the same thing over here, okay? Okay, I'm going to step back over here, test this one more time. There we go. Test again over here. Okay. How you feeling? Good? I knew it was going to be fine, but I always like to double check everything, Alright, so now we're going to move to the portion of this where I want you to translate what I'm doing, and I want you to tell me what I'm doing. The main reason I'm doing this is because a large part of your function actually is and you already know this, but I'm just kind of being thorough, is security. So when you're around your home and your owner is asleep, you're kind of just walking around and making sure everything's okay. And I want to make sure that if somebody's like breaking into the house, hey, what I'm hearing right now is the sound of somebody breaking into a house, and I should probably do something about it. So we're going to start with this. Can you tell me what this sound is? sound of me putting on some gloves. Nailed it. All right. Let's see here. Let's start with this. Okay. Well, not start, I guess I just started. I put on my gloves, so I feel like now we're starting. Because I put on the gloves, so now it's legit. Anyways, what does this sound? Easy one. It just sounded really good, so I just kept doing it. It's a button, and you are so specific. You, in fact, nailed it. It is a button on a not only a flashlight, a Duracell flashlight. You're good. Okay, let's keep going. This one will be. Yes, that's the sound of me rummaging through a tool bag. Smart aleck. All right. I want you to guess what this sound is. And I gotta kind of get it ready here, though. Just a minute. No peeking, no peeking. Eyes on me. Okay. Sure, that works. Let's see here. What is this? This one's pretty specific. Now, you couldn't quite get it. You realize it was some kind of a cord. It's a leather cord. Specifically, actually, you remember baseball? You should know what baseball is. It's in your system. You're connected to the net. Not a lot of people play it anymore, but I admit I like to play catch with my buds, and I needed to fix part of it, so I had leather cord, had to restrap it. But now you know. That's the sound of leather cord, so if you ever need to know, there you go. Let's see here. Let me... Oh, I've got a fun one here. I gotta take off my gloves for this one. I was sent these by a friend. Spoilers, I guess there's two of them. Can you tell me what this is the sound of? You are correct. This is bubbling water. A friend of mine sent me these for your skin. They're for your skin to help you relax at the end of the day. You're supposed to get them cold. And, you know, for the life of me, I can never remember what these things are actually called. But I gotta share with you what the inside of the case that came in says, because I think it's hilarious. And this is kind of just my life motto, but can you see that? I work so that my skin can have a better life. You know, I really do. All the work I do on bots is definitely not for the well-being of my family. so that my skin can have a better life. I love that. Okay. Got a couple more, but I just noticed I think I gotta tighten something up on your arm. Can you just reach out your arm kind of like that? I've got this is a tool. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna tighten this on your arm. Okay. And yeah. There we go. And I'm just gonna give it a little twist here. There we go. Just gotta watch out for that cord. It'll whack you in the face if you're not paying attention to it. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, this specific tool is for tightening things. That you put something in there, tighten it up, and then give it a good crank. Great for robots, also great for pipes. Okay, thank you for that. Now, this is a sound I think you'll enjoy, and I want you to tell me what it is. You ready? That is the sound of kind of scratching really lightweight wood, soft wood, lightweight wood. It's balsa wood, but it's this little cube right here, and I was scratching it with our handy dandy metal needle here. Fun fact, actually, this is, you take the leather cord and there's thread in here. Thread, what do you call it? Stuff you screw into it. Anyways, you take that leather and you literally screw it into the back so it locks in there, and then you use this to feed through the holes in the baseball mitt, and the leather follows it. So it's like a giant needle. Alright, anyways, that scratching sound is really nice, but check this sound out too. Just tapping. Isn't that nice? More sound for you. Where the heck am I going to put this? Okay. Now this sound is, I don't know, I've already said this a couple of times, but this one in particular is very specific, okay? And if you can nail this one, then I know you're free to go. Well, as soon as your owner comes to grab you. But anyways, what is this sound? articulating it. You've almost probably got it down. But I also love the way this sounds, so I'm just going for a little while. What is your guess? Oh, one more. Okay. Yes. 7. What? Wooden balls. In what? A wooden container. Yes, this is 7 wooden balls. I call it my basket of balls. And it is. It's just so nice to listen to. Alright. Clearly, I did a great repair. You're just a fabulous bot. And I think you're clear to go. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shut you back down for now. Just because I don't know how long it's going to be before you're picked up. But once you wake up, you'll be back home. And obviously, given the nature of my job, I hope I never see you again. Because I want you to work well and be maintained well for the rest of your life. But if you're needed again, you just let your owner know, hey, my joints are feeling a little rusty. And tell them to send them right back here, okay? All right. Well, it's been a pleasure. You're wonderful. And, yeah, I'm making this goodbye way too long. So I'm just going to go now. All right. See you later.